Testing 1 2 3. What's up? Real Haseo. Well, that means you better pay attention because you're here, man. You're supposed to be here. All right. Well, I'm gonna go open up the blinds. I'll have the fan on a little bit because it's hot. It's very hot, man. Be like, dang, it's hot, man. Okay. Okay, so first let me make a major announcement. So I do have a video of me, that's going to be that's scheduled to post later today, 9 p.m. PST. It's based on what I was doing in this demo. So be sure to check it out when it comes out. Now, I was contemplating about whether or not if I really wanted to stream this because, well, there's already enough people that have streamed this already. And I'm kind of being a bit more analytical and observant when it comes to making posts, because anybody could post something like this, do a live stream, but depending on where you are, it might gather views or gather more views or just be very less, you know. So I saw stream it anyway, but I wanted to kind of make a video out of it. I figured that would be another way for people to see my content as well than just like the streams alone, you know. And I already have video ideas, so this is the first in a while. So once it's submitted on 9 p.m. tonight, we're good to go. Yeah, so I already know that this is it. So let me switch. Okay, so today's stream is Tales of Arise demo. However, because I've played it already yesterday, I decided to do some little combat and combo showcasing. At least some basic combos that I've developed so far. There are more extended combos which I could learn. You know, I just wanted to get in touch with the basics. So I already played it as one of the characters. And now I'm on to the next one. Next one. So I played the character I was playing was Law. So this is what I unlocked. So I'm gonna show you this little cinematic. The key is, yeah.
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
Bureau agents, the Snake Eyes must be here. Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too.
The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you. I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
No!
He's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and the Danon Witch.
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
You never change, do you? You've always got that damn knowing look on your face!
Move aside.
I've heard enough! Shut your stupid mouth and die!
So what do we do now?
Count me in.
I like the art style. It's like those old painting, like that kind of painted look to it. Because of that bright outlines and stuff like that. It's almost like it's designed like a painting in a way. Just my observation. Alright. I like the fact that I could choose Japanese, English at any time. I'm going to leave it in English. Regular stuff here. So far the combat system's good. So right now I want to try a certain, let's see, what characters I'm going to try her out. He does sound familiar, doesn't it? I've heard that voice similarly before. I'm trying to think of what anime. I thought it almost sounded like the voice actor who did Amuro in the original Gundam for a second. It just sounds so close. Alright, so it's an opportunity for you to see the game, Haseo. Yep, real-time movement, everything. Can't go back there, of course.
This way, I guess.
And of course, they did a little change of things. The way they did the skits, the way they do a few other components. So as you can see the style I'm talking about. Like, there's a term for that. The type of especially with photos. When you're like in Photoshop or anything, or you could change a certain style of an image, and it looks like that. I'm trying to remember the name of it, but anyway, let's walk around, run around. Jump. We can run, but it's endless, so there's no stamina meter. But yo, check this out. I like that I did that close up there.
It's such a nice view.
Yeah, check that out. And no, you can't. You don't fall or anything. Invisible walls much. So the person I'm playing as right here is Kisara. Now she's the big shield defense kind of person. She's got a sword, but she's really good too. So there's no voice acting in this dialogue section right here. There is in other parts, but and according to this demo right here, there's no talking. It's just dialogue, and then I gotta speak over it. I don't know if they're gonna do it in the full game. I mean, they don't have to if they don't want to. Like, it's just it's just to ponder, like, what will they do with the full game once it comes out, or what are they doing with it. So okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and read this real quick. Okay, so Zoogles have invested even tranquil places like this, huh? That's a damn shame. What do you expect? Tamed or stray? Wherever the Renans are lurking, Zoogles are sure to follow. Yeah, I know I already played this demo, but I want to like do this for you and anybody who's probably seen this for the first time. It'd be surprised if there somehow weren't any Zoogles in these parts. I know that. It just threw me for a loop a little is all. Listen, Zoogles are deployed depending on the environments they're best suited for. When we visit an area for the first time, we'll have no idea what they're capable of. So think carefully how to put that blazing sword to use. Excuse me.
Right.
This is that glowing sword in the back. Yeah, now let's get moving. Yeah, so you can see right there, now you notice there's a blue glowing crosshair in the middle. Now that's the tight part. That's the Bout strikes, bruh. When you get that meteor full, you do a co-op attack with any of the characters on the lower right corner. You even before that meter, you can even activate your own character's boost attacks. So you can summon them and they come in and do their own attack. So you see the hit points, cure points. That's the meter for when you're casting heal and support arts. If that runs very low, yeah, it's time. You have to rest and go to sleep to restore that. You gotta go camping or find an inn, and you're good to go. Allies HP. You got the arts in the lower right corner. You got the arts gauge in the middle, that blue thing down below, and the HP. Alright. So you get a good look at that screen. Okay. So, let's go. So here we have like the normal attacks. I already read this, so... And then you got evasion.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me.
Let the marksman handle this.
I'll take out the legs with my shield.
Resonate with the earth. I'm ready. Chill.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen.
Bout strikes are one-hit kill attacks performed in tandem with other allies. You see the word strike on enemy, right? And it's a good combo finisher too.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
I'm ready.
Don't leave.
All yours, Kisara.
Gotcha.
This one's mine.
That, my friend, is Bout strike.
Great.
Not to mention the boost attack when I summoned Shionne with the gun there. Yeah, she's the gunner, bro. These characters got great moves, honestly. And good news, I can switch the goalposts. I can switch characters during this gameplay anyway. So if I want to try them all out at different points, I can do that. I've been mostly playing Law, trying him out. So, you know, I'll probably be switching up some characters. Then the demo's not very long, so, you know, I'm not expecting this to be like a very long stream. So, probably be like an hour and a half, maybe I'll be done. I think I've got the hang of this. Don't let it get to your head. Complacency leads to trouble. You never loosen up, do you? There's no such thing as being too alert in battle. On we go. Yep, so there it is. That's the ticket. Instead of evading, Kisara prefers... Yeah, so she doesn't evade, she guards. And can even trigger some arts while guarding. Successfully guarding raises her morale, making any arts unleashed while guarding and resulting combo stronger and harder to block. Yeah, so she's that
We're still standing. Barely.
defense person. So this is my first time using her.
What's this doing here?
Let's dispose of the trash. If it's in the sky, it's
New
mine.
melody.
Here I go. Sleighing Meteor! Airborne beast.
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Sleighing Meteor! Lightning strike! Sleighing Meteor! Here I go.
Bingo.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
So I like the
extra training paid off.
combo. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, metal engravers. You can make your own accessories in this game. So if you mine ores, you can make whatever you want for your
Hey,
accessories.
Shionne, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Because even so, allies could be using the same technology if they had access to it. Or someone invented it for them.
You saw it too, right?
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to
Kind
come
of like
together and flow through me.
comic strips.
It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get
That's
near
right.
enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting
Really?
it right away.
Nice.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Yeah, she can hold the spell and store it, and then can unleash a more powerful version of the spell. She can even do combined spell attacks. So, yeah, she has unique spell casting capabilities. No, me, I'm fighting all these guys, so. Hey, you two there. I don't think I've seen you around here before. You two from out of town? So what if we are? What business is it of yours? None of it. None at all. Hold on one sec. Okay. Hold on. Something's going on with this. There we go. Ah, okay. Fixed it. None at all. You just don't look like you know where you're going, that's all. You're right. This is the first time in the area. Then you'll want to head to Vishit, the big capital of Eld Manancia. Just know that, as you can clearly see, the area is crawling with the Zugals, and they all seem to be even angrier than usual. If you're not looking to get jumped by them, stick to the highway. It's safer than trying to cut across the rough and run into trouble. Although, judging by that sword you're carrying, maybe you thrive off danger. If that's your thing, I won't stop you. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Anyway.
Vishit, huh? What do you think we should do? Not like we have anywhere else to go. Better than wandering these fields aimlessly.
Got it.
Then it's settled. We're off to Vishit. Safe travels, folks. I'm going to hang around here a bit longer in case more travelers like you two lose their way. Alright.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Sure, I'm not going to lose my way. Yeah, look at this place. Look at this. You know me, I'm going to get into the fights.
No choice. Come and face this.
One more!
Swordblade Alpha!
Here's a healing art!
If it hides, just back it out again.
Its armor's too strong.
It'll split it open!
Be my guest.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you!
Can you take it?
Do it!
Burn in hell! You're mine! Thanks!
Awesome.
There's more
So you got
where I
like
came from.
potential combo finishers up in here. Alright, so I want to go take a look at the her arts real quick. So you have your ground arts and you have your aerial arts. You have ones that are like leads in the air, ones that knocks them down, so forth. So let's see here. Oh, she's got another special one. Okay, that's her Sleighing Meteor. It's right here while restoring an ally. Stomps on enemy, hits them with the Lion's Spirit. Okay, so let's see. So I don't mind if I have the Hurricane Slice. Shield having up the ground stronger if activated while guarding. So there's some saying they're stronger if activated while guarding. Gotcha. So I'm going to use that. And stronger if activated stops on an enemy and hits them with a Lion's Spirit. Delivers a hammer. Lunar Arc. Oh, I was hearing a sound. I was like, what was that? So let me try that. Multi-hits. This leads it back down. Combos can be repeated. It can go like that, and then yeah. So I mess around with like different and then here's the cool part. You can have a specific strategy. So of course you have these, but when you go in here, you can do this for each one. So let's say focus on healing. Well, if anyone's KO'd, use your KO recovery arts, CP 1% or more. But that's only if you have, if you have cure points 1% or more. Cast the KO recovery arts if someone is KO'd. Same thing with the life bottle if we have at least 5. But if we have any less, don't use it. It's a way to conserve. Yeah, if he uses inspiration. Yeah. So is there anything else? You got the field guide, which tells you everything. You got all that stuff. I mean, you could ask me anything if you have any questions about it.
I wonder if we can use this.
Most of the stuff I read through and just experience also with gameplay to the point where at least now I know what to do. Alright, so I'm gonna go face these guys.
That's far enough!
Resonate with the earth!
Here goes! Here I go! Going in!
You are bloody holy!
If they rush you, you gotta just recover, okay?
On your knees!
Hurricane Strike!
Air pressure! Resonate with the earth!
Lunar Arc! Tiger Blade!
Keep
Alright, so
charging
that's
it!
how those are.
That's what my shield.
So that's how those are.
Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Look shot!
Resonate with the earth! You're
Lunar
mine!
Arc!
Dragon Squad!
Lunar Arc!
Try this!
Look shot!
Finish it!
Bloody howling!
Okay.
No complaints from me.
Alright, so you got a slow motion type ground attack. Okay. Of course, they're gonna learn arts along the way during the fight, so it's obvious. I mean, that's in any Tales
I
game.
won't
So.
forgive you!
Here I come! Can you take it?
I'll stop it strong!
Thanks, Kisara.
Going in!
Are those rocks in?
You see this coming?
Thanks, Shionne.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
I'm ready! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you! Look sharp!
Being interrupted.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Tiger Blade!
Perhaps now.
Coming through! Ha!
Activate his mystic arts.
Scarlet Inferno!
Nice.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Havoc Thrust! Hurricane
Sword
Blade!
Blade! Rising Viper!
Tiger Blade!
Hurricane Thrust!
Dueling!
All yours, Kisara!
Got him.
Nicely done.
You know my thoughts about the comboing.
This
It's
should
very
be a good
simple.
place to fight.
Wow, Kisara. It's so big.
You're talking about my shield, right?
This might be some decent equipment.
Yeah, it's very decent. Simple to follow. I mean, it's not that hard to activate the boost attacks or boost strikes and all that stuff. But yeah, the boost strikes,
Anything that makes
like
battles
the moment
easier
you
is
extend
okay
the
by me.
combo, you know, or you extend the chain long enough. I mean, at the end of it, you can easily finish with a boost strike. It's not that hard. Very simple combat system. So let's see if
Here I come!
Don't mind if I do.
Does it hurt?
It's a duel of the arts.
Here I come! Pesky airborne scout!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this
Tiger
battle.
Blade! I'm right beside you! Lunar Arc! Havoc
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that.
Dueling!
All yours, Kisara!
Tiger Blade!
Elusive deity! Rising Viper! Could have been worse.
whoops, I had to skip there. Sorry.
That's far enough!
Here goes.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Tiger
I'm
Blade!
ready!
Thank you for all your help.
All yours, Kisara!
Got him.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Tiger Blade!
Hurricane Thrust!
Tiger
Rising
Blade!
Phoenix! Finish it!
Lunar Arc! Lightning
Demon
Strike!
Tank!
Resonate with the air! Look sharp!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Tiger Blade! Lunar Arc! I'm ready! Havoc!
Hold on to your art.
Dueling!
All yours, Kisara!
Yeah.
Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
The little grenade bombs.
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
I'll do my best.
Rising Wildfire!
I'm only getting the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Tiger Flame! Hurricane Strike! Will this help? Look shot! Deny!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Hurricane Strike!
In a bind?
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done. No, that's my watch.
Finish it!
Can you take it?
Got it.
So I still had room to grow.
So I do like the fact that you can summon the characters anytime during the fight, as long as their meter is up. You can time it too while you're doing your attacks.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch
In other
them.
words, those vine things he summons from the ground.
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place.
Exactly.
At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Alright, so one of the things I'm gonna do real quick is that, because then I can showcase better. Because it's like, I fight enemies by myself. I can fight enemies by myself, so. So you just go here, hit that triangle. You see the lower left corner there? Pause. Hit the middle button. There we go.
Change of strategy. Duly noted.
Look sharp. Tiger Blade. Lunar Arc.
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Lightning Strike. Tiger Blade.
You got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
Lunar Arc.
Yeah, so I'm just practicing my attacks.
Going in. Huh. I can handle it. Lunar Arc. Tiger Blade. Far enough.
You are dependable
Tiger
as ever.
Blade.
I'm counting on you just as much.
She's got some.
Here I come.
Feistier than you look.
Can't change the future without getting your hands dirty.
Dramatic, but fair.
Don't worry. I've got plenty to go around. Havoc Thrust.
Alright, so let the meter go up again.
Tiger Blade. Now we're left. Lunar Arc. Havoc Thrust. Lightning Strike.
Ignite! Next!
Alright, next. I want to test her guard. It's alright, come on, come on. You know what? You know what you're gonna try to do? Come on.
Lunar Arc! Lightning Strike! Hurricane Strike! Lightning Strike!
Take this!
Tiger Blade! Lunar Arc! Tiger Blade! Lunar Arc! Lightning Strike! Tiger Blade!
Where are you going?
It's a nice little practice.
Well, looky here.
I mean, facing aerial enemies is a different story, but like
We should be able to cook here.
when you're facing them on the ground, it makes it much better because then you can do like, if you do it well, you can get like an air juggle going, like ground to air, back to ground, continue, summon a partner, continue. Yeah, you can do all that.
I've got to be ready to fish on a moment's notice under any circumstances.
She must really like to fish.
87! 88!
Tiger Blade reminds you of
89! Oh, shoot!
oh,
What the? Is the enemy
reminds me
attacking?
you of Dot Hack, huh?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms.
Wasn't that like a
but I
move
guess I
set
didn't
or
tie
a
them down good
technique
enough
or
'cause
something?
They went flying.
Tiger Blade or a weapon?
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alvin, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that. Just give me a second, I'll
Gotcha.
be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shionne.
Okay, that was awkward. Okay, let's just go ahead. We'll have some roasted chicken.
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
So the camping thing works is when you want to rest, you can also cook along with it. So
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
no, you'll find out.
Alphen is.
They're trying to gas Alphen?
No.
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now I just flip it over and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shionne. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
Oh, yeah, let me remove. Yeah, it said blind. It's
Come
not
on,
don't
Rinwell.
worry, it's not a
Up and
blind
at 'em.
playthrough.
But I'm still all sleepy.
Let me pause a little bit. Alright, so that's turned off. Don't worry, folks, it's not a blind playthrough.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. You want me? Come get me. Tidal Blade! Elusive deity! Lunar Arc! Cosmic Spear!
Prepare to be sealed, oh fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking and more doing.
Everlasting Dark! Negative J!
Tiger Blade!
On your knees!
Far enough! Do it! Tiger Blade!
Burn!
Lunar Arc! Light Spear! Cosmic Warrior!
Can't get out of this! I'm ready!
Tiger Blade! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go,
Bingo.
Alphen!
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you! Do it!
Rising Phoenix!
First aid!
A victory for the ages.
Nice.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Okay. Now you have those big giant Zugos. They're the toughies, the tough ones. I beat them
You can
before,
tell
but I'm
it's
gonna
tough
try it
just
again.
looking at it.
Yeah. It'd probably mess us up good.
So I'll try to tackle it with Kisara this time.
Right, here goes!
Bring you down!
Rotating pile driver!
Tiger Blade! Radiant, here! Go for the weak point! Cosmic Thrust! Radiant, here! Outstanding form! Radiant
Burn!
Lunar Arc! Here! Cosmic Thrust!
I can handle it. Light Spear!
You're mine! Rising Wiper!
Tiger Blade!
Elusive deity!
Lunar
Can you
Arc!
take it?
Healing Circle! Light Spear!
Tornado Drive!
Sorry to trouble you.
You do the same for me. Spirit Flame! Revive!
Okay.
Healing Flame of Fury! Strike! Tiger Blade! Radiant Pierce!
Take this!
Lunar Arc! Out of ammo! Lightning Spray!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Tiger Blade!
In a
bind, it won't escape me.
Nice.
Hurricane Light speed!
That one's mine!
Magna Ray! Tiger Blade!
Here I come!
Negative gate! On Lunar Arc! No chance! This one's How about this?
I owe you one.
Steering Flame! Reload! Seismic Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
Light! Here! Nothing gets by me! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Lunar Arc! Havoc Blade!
Demon Fang! Catapult! Swallow Blade!
Lightning Strike! Radiant Light! Here! Denied! I'm out of ammo! I'm all
Alright,
stuck
come on.
up. Tiger Blade!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Lunar Arc! Havoc Thrust!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Lightning Strike! Radiant Pierce!
That's it.
never.
Come on.
Hear me! Tiger Blade!
Swallowing Alpha!
Do it here! Dohalim!
All
Got
yours,
you.
Kisara.
Will this help? Every time we step forward, something pushes us back.
Slow and steady and all that, Kisara.
This one's all mine!
Power surges
I
through
never
me.
miss!
A thrilling performance.
Burn in hell!
It looks
No
like we made
further.
a mess.
There! Into the shadow!
Tiger Blade!
Lightning! Downfall!
Alright, gotta be careful.
All right. Now where was I? That move.
Here comes a big one!
I'll blind you with attack.
First aid!
Seismic rupture. What?
Radiant
Rising
Pierce!
Wyvern!
With the earth.
I'm out of ammo! Watch and
Rising Phoenix!
Rending you a bloody howling.
Tiger Blade!
Nothing gets by me.
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone. Havoc Thrust! Lightning far enough!
Explosive ring!
Here, let me help!
I'll blind you with what I can do.
Okay, here I
Tiger
come!
Blade!
Steering
Getting pile driver.
Lunar Arc! Havoc Thrust!
Elusive deity.
Rising Phoenix!
Lightning Strike!
You're mine.
Lunar Arc!
Dirt!
Havoc Thrust!
Steering
No further.
Lightning Strike!
I'm right behind you!
Magna Ray! That'll bring you down!
Havoc
One final push.
Let's finish this
Oh,
off!
71
My
hits.
best not to
Nice.
disappoint.
Healing Circle!
Now I can let loose!
Steering Flame! Reload!
I owe you one for that. Wits about you people!
Whew. Gotta use that kick to get out of there.
Thanks, Shionne.
You may be strong,
Coming through!
but I'll never back down!
Denied!
Nice try.
Shattering
That's one of her specials. She can stop ramming or rushing
Coming
enemies.
through! Ha!
Nice.
Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
Burn!
And more of this and I'll burn out.
Armor won't save you!
Okay, here I go.
Confiscated.
I have no limits. Dragon
His over limit is activated.
Try this!
Right! Do it!
Elusive deity.
Dohalim!
All yours, Kisara.
Got him.
I suppose swords have their uses.
The size was a bit much, though.
Enough said. Alright. So before I continue, let me go heal up my CP by going to the campsite here. There's no inn or any other place to stay in this demo, so the only one place is the campsite. Now, enemies do what do you call respawn, but the big guy, he's not coming back. So I think it's like a done deal. Once in a done deal, you face him once and then that's it. That's how. My guess is that's probably how it's going to be for the rest of the other demos. I mean, for the rest of the game.
It's sunny tomorrow.
And where exactly do you think the money for this bet is going to come from?
Tengald says it rains.
Dohalim!
Oh. Okay, it's in the red because she's not able to do it right now. Okay.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Days like this are perfect to curl up with a good book.
Yeah, tell me about it.
What in the world would you do with a book?
Hey, the pictures can teach a guy a lot.
Alright, so I'm gonna switch her arts around a bit. So she has the Tiger Blade. So yeah, we'll practice on some enemies real quick.
I'll do my best.
It's over. Thank you. How about this?
You have to aim for the front area on their back.
Hitting pile
Go for the weak point.
I'm ready.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Bingo.
Go, Alvin.
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, hitting pile pummeling to me. Annihilation. Mega ray. Thunder annihilation. Hear me. Sleighing Meteor.
Elusive deity.
Hurricane strike.
Hitting pile driver.
Lightning spear. Here's a healing arm. Assault. First aid.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Radiant blast.
Burn in hell.
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Nice.
Rising Wyvern.
Sleighing Meteor.
Ah, there we go.
I need to be stronger. I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Of course, you can change their outfits and change all this stuff as well. Let me go to that guy up there because he's selling stuff and I can make some accessories and whatnot. Yep, so we're still having Gald. Yeah, they cost a lot.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Yeah. Anyway. I can give it to anybody else. actually, hold on. Because it says also physical. Oh yeah, decreases physical damage. Okay, never mind. Now that's perfect for it. Okay.
Here's a healing arc.
Alright, so
Okay,
practice.
changing strength.
First aid.
I owe you one.
Not in your dreams.
Flaming Meteor. Hurricane Strike. Havoc Thrust.
Gotcha.
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Shionne, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Beast Assault.
Right.
Going in. Flaming Meteor. Hurricane Strike. Havoc Thrust.
Sometimes I wonder where you come up with those moves.
I could say the same to you.
Good thing we're on the same side, huh?
Oh, you see, you can switch your arts around a bit. So Beast Assault is just another way to keep him in the air. Okay. Nice. Blizzard Bloom. Gotcha. Yeah, I just want to do a little bit more pattern practice.
Coming through.
Flaming Meteor. This one's mine. Crumble.
Armor won't save you!
Like my shield! Are those arms even natural?
Nice.
Flaming Meteor. Crumble. Flaming Meteor.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Havoc Thrust. Blizzard Bloom.
Finish it!
Crumble.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you!
Hurricane Thrust.
Rising
Hurricane Thrust. Beast Assault.
Hurricane Thrust!
Blizzard Bloom.
Nice.
Flaming Meteor.
Rising!
Thank you for that.
Flaming.
Well, let's get back into it.
Hurricane Strike. Crumble.
Ah, my arts came out.
Deny.
Ready and raring!
Alright, there we go.
Flaming Meteor. Primed and ready. Hurricane Strike. Beast Assault.
In a bind?
Flaming Meteor. Crumble. Hurricane Strike. Havoc Thrust. Blizzard Bloom.
I should be of some use to us now.
You weren't exactly dead weight before.
Except in regard to doing basic chores.
Alright.
Gotta break through.
Don't do anything.
Change
Let's
your
see
plans. Go.
let's see what kind of combinations.
Flaming Meteor. Crumble. Hurricane Strike.
I shall seal you where you stand.
Beast Assault. Blizzard Bloom. Flaming, ready to go.
Right. And then this restores it.
Flaming Meteor. Thunder Touch. Hurricane Strike. Beast Assault.
Finish it!
Blizzard Bloom.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Gotcha. So the thing about the boost strikes and the boost attacks, they help restore the
some power
AG,
you
the art gauge,
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
allowing me to continue using my arts afterwards. So if I time it right, I can extend the combos.
Out of my
This is low level, so I don't mind tackling them all three.
way.
Sounds like a plan.
Flaming Meteor. Thunder
Now or never.
Hurricane Strike. Beast Assault. Blizzard Bloom. Far enough. Flaming Meteor.
In a bind?
Hurricane Strike. Beast Assault. won't save you! Thunder Touch! Hurricane Strike!
Now it's my turn!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Ha! Who said anything about letting off?
Not in your dreams!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Hurricane Strike! Crumble!
Alright.
Going in! No chance! Flaming Meteor! Thunder Touch! Nothing gets by me! Flaming Meteor! Thunder Touch! Hurricane Strike! Havoc Thrust!
If it's
Right.
in the sky, it's mine!
Alright.
Where are you going?
Take this! Crumble!
This one's mine!
Hurricane Strike!
So it seems to me
Don't
her
get
combination is a
complacent.
little interesting. It's a slightly little slightly challenging compared to ooh. It's like a buddy of mine sent an announcement trailer for a game called Ultra Age. Ultra Age, you say? Interesting. Alright, I have to check that out. So right now I'm just doing a little doing what I promised combat combo showcasing. So let me see where I can
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Now I can let loose.
I can carve through armor!
Don't suffer in silence.
It's time.
Flaming Meteor! Hurricane Strike! Havoc Thrust! Blizzard Blast!
No further.
Leave the chargers to me!
I'm ready.
Flaming Meteor!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you!
Crumble! Hurricane Strike! Beast Assault!
I'm ready!
Blizzard Bloom! Thunder Touch! Far enough! Flaming Meteor!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
right. And then you're using the right art techniques to keep the combo going. That's right.
Seems about right to me.
Me too. Seems about right. I mean, this is a good practice field. So. Now I'm going to switch to another character and try them out.
Sweet, is this a joke?
Crumble! Hurricane Strike! Flame!
Shattering us pieces! Attack time!
Thunder Touch!
Where are you going?
Flaming Meteor!
Art sealed!
Flaming Meteor! Hurricane Strike! Right here! I got you! Blizzard Bloom!
Eat dirt. Finish it.
Flaming Yodeling!
All yours, Kisara.
Thunder Touch! Flaming Meteor! Havoc Thrust!
Now or never.
Flaming Meteor!
I'm ready!
Hurricane Strike! Beast Assault! Blizzard! Leave the charges to me! Flaming Meteor! Crumble!
I never miss!
Do it! Yodeling!
All yours, Kisara.
Gotcha.
Flaming Meteor! Thunder Touch! Hurricane Strike! Far enough! Havoc Thrust! Beast Assault! Blizzard Bloom!
Not today.
Do it! Flaming Meteor!
Lock!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Bang!
Boom. Gotcha. So I'm just like
Still got a ways to go.
experimenting, seeing like what would happen if I do this? What happen if I switch this art? use this here and everything. So let me just go heal myself real quick. Now continue forward and everything, and then I'm gonna switch to a few other characters to try them out.
Normally we'd be asleep right now.
This isn't an inn, Alphen. Snap to it.
Right.
You can see all like the different skits and cinematics. You can watch them at any time.
Whoa, that came out perfect.
It's a brand new day, everyone. Let's greet the dawn.
A laudable sentiment.
Hey, is Dohalim's shirt on backwards?
Suffice it to say, mornings aren't his strong suit.
So you can defeat these guys over here, get the treasure chest here, to get some other stuff over there, etc., etc. You know the drill.
Out of our way!
Armor won't save you!
Sleighing Meteor!
I won't give up!
Stay away from my friend!
Get behind me! Havoc
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Yeah, we heard a stalagmite again.
Even dead!
Flashing fang!
Be still!
All back in your defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Havoc thrust! Laser blow!
Burn!
Flaming meteor! Far enough! This is it! Flaming meteor!
Now you see what I can do!
I'm ready!
Thunder
Demon Fang!
Hurricane!
Double Demon Fang!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Got him. No
need to be
PC demo for
stronger.
this game. Yeah,
That equipment should...
the thing about I'm sure many people addressed already is the issue with the fact that this demo is
Come
PS4,
in handy.
PS5, and all other consoles, but when it comes to PC, that's not even available. So I don't know if they're gonna work on that or not. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why I'm not the developers. I'm not the persons who made this decision to put the demo on these consoles and not the PC as well, or not include the PC. That's all them. So whatever the reasoning, yeah, unfortunately you won't be able to. And yeah, you can sweat. Unfortunately, you're not able to try it out on your computer. Sucks for people out there who prefer playing on the PC a lot more than consoles, or maybe like both, but they don't mind just using the computer often to play games because that's what they love to do. So I understand that that agitation. It's unfortunate, but that's what they decided to do. I don't know the motives for why that is, why they didn't just include the PC, but it is what it is. Give me that treasure. Thank you.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
She's agitated because she's hungry. She's hangry. That's what she is. Okay.
There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
Get some milk. You get all that other stuff. fish.
This
All that
place is
stuff.
rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
And that's for him.
This is no place to fish, is it?
Yeah, she must really love the fish. Some kind of pigs with what looks like rabbit ears. And no, you can't go up here. Pardon me if I'm not mistaken. Are you two travelers? And you are? Ah, where are my manners? My name is Drashin. I work for the city.
Hey.
We were told to come to visit Vishant. I'm guessing this is it.
Yes!
Yes, you've certainly come to the right place. I wish I could say welcome to you both. However, the gates of the city are currently sealed. Nobody is currently allowed to enter. A dangerous Zoogle is on the loose, you see. A Zoogle? They're nothing to get in a twist about. We saw plenty of them on the way over here.
Maybe.
This is no ordinary Zoogle, I fear. It's a rather large specimen, one that's free of its former constraints. Worse still, there are troubling reports of an even larger Zoogle on the loose. But that's neither here nor there. Until they've both been successfully hunted down for everyone's safety, the city will unfortunately remain under lockdown. Does that go for you too, despite being a resident? Yeah, sadly, yes. Let's get that part. I'm just about to take shelter at a nearby ranch. You're both more than welcome to join me if you wish. So you're planning on holding up at this ranch? Sorry, but we got other plans. We can't just... Hey, Shionne, why don't we get rid of those Zoogles ourselves? I was afraid you were going to have another outrageous suggestion. Hear me out. The sooner we take care of them, the sooner we can enter Vishant. Better than just sitting around at a ranch, right? Alright, let's do it. Spit it out. Where are these Zoogles running around?
That's unfortunate.
They're in the Untitled Plains. Wait, surely you don't intend to go there yourselves, do you? That's exactly what we're going to do. Once we get rid of them, I want decent accommodation for the both of us. Got it? Leave it to me. Leave it to us.
Okay, off we go.
Discourteous, aren't you? The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
Sleighing Meteor! Crumble! Finish it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you.
Alright, that's awesome.
Good to know my training is paying off.
So I'm gonna see if I can switch to a different character real quick. Yeah, change party leader. So I'm gonna try out Dohalim. Show me your moves.
Right, here goes.
Oh.
Everlasting darkness.
Oh, okay.
Sleighing Meteor!
So I'm not playing as him. God. I thought I was. All I did is just change the party leader appearance.
And let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
Meteor! Can you take it? Hurricane Strike! Who's next?
You're spicier than
I'm
you
ready!
look.
Can't change the future without getting your hands
Okay,
dirty.
never mind.
Dramatic, but fair.
Yeah, I thought changing party leader meant, oh,
My
I get to
exploits are
change it.
bearing fruit.
Because I didn't really use it yet, so I thought, oh, maybe I could change it. No, you're just changing the, who we get to see. Well, it's fine. Who appears to be the party leader. Which is fine, because I still want to practice with Kisara anyway. So let me just,
These enemies aren't to me.
No complaints here.
Far enough!
Now.
got him. Nice.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Change of plans. Got it.
Flaming Meteor! Flaming Meteor! Primed and ready! Thunder touch! Hurricane strike! Beast of hell! Blizzard blow!
Burn! Do it!
Flaming Meteor!
No further.
I'm ready!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen.
It's time to end this battle.
Crumble!
I'm right beside.
Ah, so she got some basic moves there.
Could have been worse.
But yeah, I just want to practice with her a little bit. I know these guys get annoying because they got this shield.
First aid!
Now I can let loose.
Flaming shattering of pieces! Attack time! Havoc thrust!
Bet that shell's hiding something big.
Not today.
No armor can stop me.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Now you see what I can do.
Blizzard blow! Crumble!
Not much longer to go.
Come on. One final push.
Let's do this together.
Hurricane strike!
Resonate with the earth.
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Gotcha.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Gotta break through.
Now let's do it again.
Flaming Meteor! Hurricane
Shattering of pieces.
Take this!
attack time! Flaming Meteor! Hurricane strike! Havoc thrust! Flaming Meteor!
This one's all mine.
Nice.
Thunder touch! Leave the charges to me! Havoc!
I'll smash you!
Thunder touch! Hurricane flood! Denied! Havoc
Whoops.
thrust! Blizzard blow!
Not today!
Alright, so
I still got a ways to go.
basically trying to get them chains in the air and then lead back down. I did the same thing with Law, like I knocked him in the air, did a downward earth shatter, and then continue the combo on the ground, leading to like eventually a boost strike. So
Seriously? Is this
it's
a
part
joke?
of the plan. Keep going, keep going.
Elusive deity! Dating
Sleighing Meteor! Thunder touch! Hurricane strike! Beast assault!
Can't get out of this!
I'm all stuck up. That'll bring you down. Hold on to your arc. Here I come. Mega ray.
I'll blind you with a gun!
Here is flame of fury. Burning strike.
I'll blind you with a gun!
Here I come!
Flaming Meteor!
I'll
Leave
fix
the
you!
charges to me! Havoc strike!
I'm ready!
Blizzard blow!
All yours, Kisara!
61 hits, nice.
I can feel my precision improving.
Yeah, so she got a lot of good yeah, she got some good capabilities there. Just out of curiosity. Anyway. Wonder if I can manipulate their support attacks somewhere. But it's their boost attacks at the end of the day, so.
I'll do my best! Flaming Meteor!
Okay, here I go.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Far enough!
Go for the weak point.
Flaming Meteor!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Yeah, so the great thing about Kisara is that, like I said, her boost attack, the shield, definitely useful when you're dealing with a charging enemy. So once they try rushing at you, you time that shield, you already staggered them. Huge advantage. It's like a huge window of opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Alright.
Simply marvelous. I'll never tire of admiring this relic.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
That's pretty much it.
Tell me, Dohalim, has that skill of yours got a name?
And what skill would this be, pray tell?
You know, when you're talking to people around town. The way they suddenly become putty in your hands.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow.
I do. It's called friendly intimidation. Look imposing and speak in a deep, booming voice, and presto, you'll have people wrapped around your finger in no time.
I would never stoop to such scandalous tricks. Any feelings of intimidation are solely in the eye of the beholder.
So there is a knack to it! How do you learn it? Can anyone do it?
Now you've got me curious. Is there special training to master?
Let's see. An obsession with being elegant is a must. Oh, and it helps to be old-fashioned, too. Bonus points if you speak in a way no one can understand.
If you've a bone to pick with me, it'd be quicker to just come out and say it.
What? They look up to you, that's all. I'm just helping them along.
Hey! What's got into Alvin and Law all of a sudden?
I can barely understand a word they're saying. And what's with the weird poses? Was it something they ate?
I hope you're willing to take the blame for this one.
I wasn't expecting them to take me so seriously. I'll go and have a word with them.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Hoodle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Alvin always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge? Nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys? I will break down this wall!
You see the look on his face, he's just annoyed.
This flavor, why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace. A perfectly invigorating morning.
Your hair is sticking up in the back.
You don't do well in the mornings, do you?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Alright, let's fight. Be good practice, too.
won't forgive you! Flaming Meteor! Hurricane Strike! Beast Assault!
Ignite!
Blizzard Bloom!
Can't get out of this!
Do it! Flaming Meteor! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you
This
go,
one
Elfin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you! Leave the chargers to me! Beast Assault! Blizzard Bloom! This one's mine! Flaming Meteor! Far enough!
Ah, not bad.
My fists are crushing it out there.
Ooh, I can fight this one by myself.
Wait if you know what's
Sounds
good
like a
for
plan
you.
to me. I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Hurricane Strike! Beast Assault! Blizzard Bloom!
Don't mind if I do.
Flaming Meteor!
Now you see what I can do.
A little bit of lack of timing
Hurricane
there.
Strike! Blizzard Bloom!
Okay,
This
let's just
one's
finish him
mine.
off. Alright. Still a good practice.
So I still had room to grow.
Out! Far away! Flaming Meteor! Hurricane Strike! Beast Assault! Blizzard Bloom!
You picked the wrong fight!
Flaming Meteor! Hurricane... Flaming
Pesky
Meteor!
airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Flaming Meteor! Hurricane Strike! Beast Assault! Blizzard... Here goes! Not on my watch! Flaming Meteor!
Anything in armor is all mine.
In a bind?
Blizzard Bloom!
The heavens must be smiling.
Yeah, so much like a lot of practice.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Yep.
But like this should be easy.
Flaming Meteor! Hurricane Strike! Beast Assault! Blizzard Bloom! I never miss! Flaming Meteor! Far enough!
Finish it!
Flaming
Nice.
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Shionne, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
I can carve through
The
armor.
enemy wields art too.
We'll soon see about that.
Havoc Thrust! Crumble! Flaming Meteor! Who's next?
Art expert
All right, here
coming
we go.
through.
Flaming Meteor! Hurricane Strike!
If it's in the
Beast
sky,
Assault!
it's mine.
Blizzard Bloom! Flaming Meteor!
Okay. I think that one art slows me down. That's the combo chain, so.
Hurricane Strike! Beast Assault! Blizzard Bloom!
Okay. I see what's going on.
Opted for an intricately crafted weapon as usual.
It is beautiful in both function and form.
You're gonna hate when it gets scratched.
You can talk about a lot of practice. Practice, bro.
Looks like trouble with a capital T.
Together, we've got this!
I think I'll pass on the hand.
Ready to go!
Aim for the weak spot! Now,
Flaming Meteor!
Can't get out of this!
Sorry to trouble you.
You do the same for me.
Hurricane Strike! Beast Assault! Here!
I'll
charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Yep.
It's too much. Double demon fang. Eat dirt.
Hurricane strike! Will this
Good.
Sleighing Meteor!
Now I can let loose. Thanks, Shionne.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. You got it.
Finish it! Jubilee!
All yours, Kisara. Is there no end to them?
We're making some progress. Keep up the pressure. Here goes!
The fluidity of your movements. Watch yourself. I sense incredible power.
Yeah, enemies can
You dare
overlimit.
strike me from behind?
Of course, so.
Far enough!
Nice try.
Sleighing Meteor!
Already.
Annihilation!
Here, let me help.
Resonate with
First
the
aid!
Stalagmite.
Their arcs were interrupted.
Demon fang. Double demon fang. It's gonna attack.
Right, watch out!
Stalagmite.
Sleighing Meteor!
Rising water. Hurricane strike.
Sleighing Meteor! Sleighing Meteor! The enemy's on the road.
We've got him where we want him.
It's time to end this battle.
Take this.
Here I come.
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone. Havoc!
Rising water.
Beast assault!
This one's all mine.
Begin! Hurricane strike!
Ignite.
The power of light! All right, let me at him. It looks like we made a mess.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. Be still.
Here, let me help.
Yeah, because it looked like my over limit activated, but I was trying to do a. See if I can activate Mystic Art. But I got interrupted.
This
It's
ends
alright.
now!
Consider yourself finished. Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Ooh, hidden boss.
We're doomed. Doomed.
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Yeah, this hasn't happened before.
You picked the wrong fight.
All right. Now where was I?
Lightning thrust. Rising falcon.
Resonate with the earth.
They're changing tack? Roger that.
Watching his attacks.
Beast assault! Denied!
I never miss!
Get down.
Take it down!
No further.
Hurricane strike!
That's my cue!
Shut him down. This one's mine.
Laser blow! Armor won't save you! Flaming meteor! Hurricane strike!
Thank you for all your help. Please, don't mention it. I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Nothing gets by me!
Ooh, look at this.
Art expert coming through!
You're mine. Dragon swarm.
Flaming meteor!
Is it in the hurricane strike? It's weakened!
This ends now.
Jubilee!
Kisara.
Get him, get him, get him.
Let's pay them back for each strike. Anything in armor is
This
all
one's mine!
Radiant Pierce! It looks like we made them mad! Will this help? Healing Circle! That move! Appreciate the help!
Here comes the big one! Rising Wyvern!
So much for this being a walk in the park.
Don't let it get to you. We're a team out here.
Rising Falcon! Lightning Thrust!
Havoc!
Hurricane Thrust! Tornado Phoenix!
Begin! Will this help?
I've used too much.
Sleighing Meteor! Hurricane Strike! Havoc Thrust!
A thrilling performance.
This one's mine!
Hurricane Strike!
Get down.
Won't escape me. In a bind.
I can carve through armor.
Negative Jake. Resonate with the earth. On your knees.
Demon! This is looking good!
Radiant light. Force of regeneration. Regenerate.
Here I come!
You must be tired of killing me. I'm merely doing what I can. Glad run up. Watch yourself. I sense incredible power. That looks bad.
Wits about you, people! Here I go! It's over!
Take this!
We're still gonna win, right?
All we gotta do is be the last one standing.
Here I go! Far enough! No chance!
No! Can't end here!
I couldn't make it in time.
I let my guard down. All heal!
Everlasting darkness.
No chance!
Everlasting darkness. Negative Jake. Resonate with the earth.
Starlight!
On your knees.
Blizzard bloom!
In a bind.
Sleighing Meteor! Lock!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
God. Ooh, that was big. Greetings again, travelers. I gather you decided to take refuge in ranch after all. Actually, we took care of your Zoogle problem for you all. What? Surely you jest. Its sheer veracity gives even the city's own guardsmen pause. Oh, a second Zoogle showed up while we were working too. You were right. That little sucker was
That's
huge.
great.
And far more nasty to boot. That thing wasn't messing around. So you two cooled both of the Zoogles troubling our city? I must admit, I find that a little hard to believe. We can go bring its head back if you want. Oh, heavens no. That won't be necessary. I'll take your at your word. It's just that there had been rumors floating around that not even legions of our own guard could quell that ferocious beast.
I'm glad to hear it.
When we first met, never would I have taken you both to be as equally fearsome. Shows what I know. With both of the Zoogles now gone, the city is safe and we can once again open our gates. Thank you both for lending us your aid. No need to thank us. More importantly, all that fighting's got me starving. Not to worry, we can prepare a meal for you. A nice, well-maintained bed would also be nice. Of course, we'll arrange the both of your beds right away. Making the most of this, I see.
What?
What was that? Nothing. Don't mind me. Now to finally reopen the gates. Allow me to welcome you both to Vicente in earnest. I'm confident our city will be to your liking.
Sure.
You've given me high expectations, that's for sure. Well, let's head on in. Yeah, so it's about to be a 2-hour mark.
And coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve.
I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldermenencia Guard. There is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency.
Thank you, Kisara. I'm Dohilim Ilkaris.
I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through?
I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change. However, for you it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. All I care for is maintaining peace.
If so, then why did you betray him? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie?
Forgive me.
Nice. So I can pre-order it, etc. Oh yeah, so I can pre-order it. There will be some costume sets that I can buy separately as well. But yeah, that's the demo. I mean, I could try to be like playing other characters. I mean, I would have to do a lot of that. So, I was thinking of trying to do another character, but I don't plan on going any longer. So I could probably like maybe try to see if I can mess around with one other character real quick. Let's get the dialogue. Yeah, so I just messed with Kisara, I already messed with Law. Yeah, so there's Shionne here. There's Rinwell. I want to try out Rinwell. So I like how the fact you get to like try out these characters. See how they are individually. So I'm not gonna like go play through the whole demo again. I'm just gonna mess around with this character and see how they are in battle.
Well, off we go. Just right.
Don't... Stay careless.
Don't tell me!
Go get him! Let the marksman handle this. If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay? Go get him!
Alright, so it's normal 3 hits.
I'll stop his charge! Thanks, Kisara! Blah, 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 magic spread! Blah, blah, blah. Air thrust! Light astral energy!
Nice.
Raging cascade! Spread! Photon flash! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Yeah, so she holds it.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Light astral raging cascade! Spread! Blah, 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 magic! Spread! Flawless flight! Celestial hammer!
Your arms are really incredible.
It's thanks
Oh,
to you
okay.
I can use them.
And I promise I'll always be here.
Your astral arts are truly incredible.
Every little bit helps, right?
Indeed it does.
Razor cyclone!
I'll keep pushing to be better as well.
Celestial hammer! Razor cyclone! Celestial hammer! Razor cyclone!
Somewhat.
You picked the wrong fight!
do! Photon Flash! Celestial Hammer! Razor Cyclone!
Yeah, that has to be timed.
Celestial Hammer! Razor Cyclone!
Gotcha.
Armor won't save you! Talon Storm!
Oh, I just switched to him.
I'm just getting started! Eagle Dive! Talon Storm!
This ends now!
Okay. Now I get it. Now I know how to switch the characters. Ugh. You're supposed to hold the... Gotcha.
Great.
Yeah, let me see. You're supposed to hold this the boost strike arrow long enough so that after they're done, they can switch. While casting an art, press and hold the art button to delay activation till you let go. You can also... Oh. You can also press R1 in the state to save it for later and charge it. Charged arts activate after your next attack art can be used in combos. If you cast the same art as the one currently charged, they'll combine into a higher tier spell. These can include arts that Rinwell has yet to learn or only trigger with specific combinations. Right. So there's a lot of work there.
Hey! Anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Rinwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
Gotta regroup. Change your plans.
So if I go like this.
Thanks! Just what I needed. Light Astral Energy!
I'm airborne beast.
Photon Raging Cascade!
That's strange. I know I switched it once.
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Shionne, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Light Astral Energy! Photon Flash!
So you can't hold that one.
Raging
You
Cascade!
can hold this one.
Spread!
You can release it.
Here goes! Raging Cascade! Light Astral Energy! Raging Cascade! Raging Cascade!
This one's large.
Spread! Photon Flash! Dance in the wind! Raging Cascade! Spread!
So I'm just trying to... I think I have to go back and read the guide thing. I think I missed something. Because I know you hold it, but it says you can store it. But I'm trying to remember which one it
Raging
is.
Cascade!
Yeah.
Raging Cascade! Not in your dreams! You
Armor
got
won't
company!
save you!
Photon Flash! Celestial Hammer! Swallow Strike! Celestial Hammer!
That'll bring you down. Denied.
Photon! Light Astral Raging Cascades! Spread! La la la! And air thrust!
In a vine?
Oh, okay, that's nice.
A hard one.
And then over the limit. 6 damage, 60 per evasions, you'll enter over limit status for a set period. During it, arts cost no EG to use. Yep, over limits. While casting art, press and hold the art button to delay activation till you let go. You can also press R1 in this state to save it for later and charge it. I did press R1 when I was holding it. I did try doing that.
One victory.
Interesting.
There's something in the water.
Let me see what other art she got.
What?
Right. Got it.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Gotta break. Okay, changing strategy.
Nothing gets by me. I really
Freeze, Lancer! Here
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Purge Malevolence! Arctic Waterfall!
Sleep now.
Ah, there we
Charge
go.
like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Oh, right, you get the gist. Crossblade! I'm ready! You get the
Okay.
gist. Crossblade!
So that's what's up.
Arctic! We're coming through!
Good to me. Demon Fang. Dragon
It's time.
I'll heal you all! Healing Circle! Thanks so much! There!
Change the plan.
Purge Malevolence! Arctic Waterfall! See ya! Raging Cascade! Spread! Oh, violent darting wind! Carve now! Crossblade!
I see. Okay.
Oh, violent darting wind! Carve now through all! Sealed! Let's get you all tucked away! Almost! A whirl, blah blah blah, magic! Cyclone!
Ah, it's a little bit more powerful.
That's smug now!
You fight better at a distance.
The further away, the better. You and I both. Sleep now. This'll come in handy. Sleep now. More for the stockpile. Magic Azam! In here. All disasters made one. Come forth, a helix of purity. Maelstrom. Raging Cascade. Spread.
Whoa. I'm just messing around with these combinations.
Oh, violent darting wind. Carve now through all crossblade. Here goes. Raging Cascade. Sealed. Let's get you all tucked away. All disasters made one. Come forth, a helix of purity. In here. Let's get you all tucked away. Celestial? Whoa, hey, one at a time.
Ho ho ho. So it just unleashed that.
Well, looky here.
So basically, the way it works is that if you store like more than one of the spells, you can create some kind of powerful, some ultra powerful spell based on the combinations. So
I won't forgive you.
It's too strong.
Here, split it open.
Be my
The
guest.
enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that. Raging Cascade! Sealed! Get on in there with the others. Sleep now. Let's get you all tucked away. Purge Malevolence! Magic is am! Sleep now. Let's get you all tucked away. Celestial! More where that came from. Raging Cascade! Spread! Oh, Violet Magic is am! Crossblade!
Okay.
Swallow's Flight! Razor Cyclone! Purge Malevolence! Arctic Waterfall! Sleep now. Let's get you all tucked away. The water's magic is am! Sealed! This'll come in handy. Oh, violent darting, blah blah blah, magic! Crossblade! One more time! Celestial Hammer! Do it! Flight! Law! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to
Nice.
go! Oh, violent darting wind! Carve now through all! Sealed! More for the stockpile! Sleep now. I'll be saving this one. Celestial Hammer! Whoa! Hey! One at a time! Swallow's Flight! Magic is am! Freeze Lancer! You got company!
Okay. That's nice.
Purge Malevolence! Arctic Waterfall! In here! A banana, let's go! Oh, violent darting wind! Carve now through all! In here! More where that came from! Oh, violent darting wind! Carve now through all! Sealed! This'll come in handy. Sleep now. Let's get you all tucked away. The water's magic is am! Tidal wave! Celestial Hammer!
Okay.
I'll smash you!
Purge Malevolence! Arctic Waterfall! In here! A banana, let's go!
Not today.
Where are you going?
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and
Purge
see.
Malevolence! Arctic Waterfall! In here! Here goes! Tidal wave! Raging Cascade! Spread! Celestial Hammer! Swallow's Flight!
Okay.
Oh, violent darting wind! Carve now through all!
And she can walk around while doing it. Yeah, I'm just like messing with her scene. There are more quicker combo hits, but depends on what the spell I give her. So, alright, let's get everything back.
Right. Sounds like a plan to me.
Now you see what I can do!
Celestial Law!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts!
Yeah. So if you do this, you get like magic charge. You get Cyclone, Freeze Lancer. Okay. And then of course Tidal Wave. Gotcha. So it lets you know what changes you're gonna get. see like
This
a
should
whole
be a good place
combination
to
see what I
fight.
can do.
Wow, Kisara.
I'm
Sounds like a plan to me.
I'm on it.
Not in your dreams. Photon, I've got it's a duel of the arts. Water astral energy. Whoa!
Flying free.
What
can they just get still?
I'll stop
Can
its
you take
charge.
care of them?
Thanks,
No sooner
Kisara.
said than done.
Celestial hammer. Leave the enemy's arts to me.
No
Okay.
complaints here.
That's all that does.
Light astral lightning condemned. Thunder blade.
Shattering the pieces. Attack time.
So I think the best way to do this is charge up the spell first.
Lightning condemned. In here.
There we go. Whoops.
Whoa! Hey, one at a time.
Right. I accidentally pushed the wrong button.
Sealed. I'll be saving this one. Whoa! Hey, one at a time. Lightning condemned. Sleep now. This'll come in handy. Art expert coming through. All right, it's showtime. Slow's flight. Razor cyclone.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him up in the air.
Celestial hammer. Light astral energy. Celestial hammer. Slow's flight. Never miss. Razor cyclone. Lock.
Okay, I was gonna try to
Descent.
use some other characters. Keep it. Sure, there's a way. There's a will. There's a way.
Celestial hammer. Slow's flight. Razor cyclone. Celestial hammer. Slow's flight. Celestial hammer. Razor cyclone. Celestial hammer.
Burn in hell!
Slow's flight. Celestial hammer. Razor cyclone.
Whoops.
I can carve through armor.
I think hers is something I'm gonna have to learn to get used to, because.
Hey.
But I'm gonna remove that one art that just surrounds you bubbles. It can be useful, but I think you have to use it when I think it's like set it up first, and then you run in with this, and then you and then set up the Thunderblade is a slow one, so I might have to change that too. So it's like I think it's like which ones can be fast enough to pull the attacks in.
Anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Rinwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
I'll do one more, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Oh wait, hold on. Gotta heal first.
Try this on for size.
What would I do without IOU, Shionne?
Healing is what my arts
What
do
would I do
best.
without... All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. Sleep now.
ST airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a
That's
job
my
for you,
shield.
truly.
Shut him down!
Oh, violent darting wind. Carve now.
This one keeps charging us!
Here.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Water astral energy. Up and at 'em. Let's go.
All good things come to an
Alright, so that's the result.
Uplift thirst. Oh, violent darting
So they only why I stay for so long.
Now through
Gotcha.
all! In here! More for the stockpile! Photon blast! Whoa, hey! One at a time!
Anything in
Oh, violent darting wind! Car now through all crossblade! Light astral energy! Water astral energy! Oh, not in your dreams! Photon blast! Whoa, hey!
This
One at a
one's
time!
mine!
As impressive as always.
Where I hoped I was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Shionne actually look flustered. Water astral energy! Photon blast!
Okay.
With this, I can become even stronger.
So I think I'll probably experiment with more of like, because the air thing is one thing that's a little bit difficult, but I have to maybe see if I can use one of the boost attacks from the characters to help keep them in the air. But unless I use one of the activation spells to do this. But one of the things I do notice is like she has a lot of different arts here that I can use and I have to practice and experiment and see what combinations work best. But other than that, everything's good. Okay. So, yeah. So, looks like I'm not able to leave unless I close the game. Okay. So anyway, that's the demo. Yeah, well, since I beat it the second time, that beast showed up, so I wonder what other secrets could be unlocked. But anyway, this is cool. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, like experiment with like the different characters to see how they are. Like these characters, they do have a nice little setup. Though I'm finding myself like once I play all the characters on my own time, I'll decide like, oh, which characters would I like to use the most? Yeah. But most of these characters, they do got really awesome potential. Just seeing my playstyle and which ones I want to use the most. So I like Kisara and Law. Like theirs are simple. Theirs are a little basic. With Kisara's shield on the defense side to add more damage when she guards. And I try to use an art and everything, so that's all helpful. I think on the most part it is going to take a while, but this has been a fun experiment. So but that's it for the stream today. But I already have a video coming out later on today, so it'll be fine. Alright, well anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and share my thoughts. What I think about this game, from my impressions, the combat system is something that still is familiar to previous tales of. Just that they now added more techniques, you know, being able to do boost attacks, boost strikes, good combo enders, potentiality for ground and air combo tactics with the arts, and so forth. I do like the fact that the boost strikes can, or boost attacks can help build the art gauge. So if you find yourself low, you can use that. And then it's like it mixes up, and then you can come back on and continue your combo. I like that idea. So, and plus it can end with a boost strike. So I like that little combination. Other than that, you know, environment, landscape, design looks awesome. Looks nice. There's a certain type of art style. It's like some photo art or paint art style I've seen before. photo art, because like in Adobe Photoshop you can select like certain styles you want the photo to look, so picture perfect, so to speak. But it looks nice, looks painted and everything. It looks like it's a fun game that's going to play. I wonder how the story is going to be. It's very intriguing. I kind of got a glimpse of the story thus far, but I wasn't spoiled too much, so there's still more that I'll find out once I play it. But all in all, this is going to be fun. Alright, so I mean, yeah, I don't know if anybody's planning to get this and play this. Hopefully you enjoy it. But other than that, please leave a like if you enjoyed the stream, and also, yeah, if you enjoyed the gameplay so far, you're thinking of getting this, check this out. You can pre-order it. It's gonna be $60 pre-order, of course, and then get all that extra stuff. Get the game when it comes out. I think it's coming out. They said September 10th, I believe. Yeah, it's in September. Yeah. So, all right. Well, y'all take care. Peace out. Thank you, Haseo, for dropping by. If you're thinking of getting it, cool. But yeah, if anybody wants to subscribe for more RPG goodness, action adventures, and even some indie games, I'm trying to play some more indie games, consider hitting that subscribe button. We love to talk about, hang out and talk about some of these games and stuff. So that's what I'm all about. That impassioned talk around video games and those genres. Yep. Also, don't mind if we talk about a little bit of anime too, because I'm into that. Alright, so take care, y'all. Peace out. Thank you, Haseo, for stopping by to see the demo for the first time. Sorry, it looks like they just don't have it for PC. The demo. So I don't know what they're going to do about that for PC players. I'm sure they'll probably, I'm sure they'll probably make the game available for PC, but I don't know that. But you just have to look into it. Either way, take care. Peace out. Whoops. MXP StoryGamerZ ending the case today. All right. Peace.